211A, a side road. Just gonna drive back on this a little ways. Maybe get out and climb a rock. Jeep's really cold, so it's creaking a lot. Well, I know, I just took off. Wanted to get somewhere, and I didn't feel like putting the camera on the outside this time. Well, all I had was the suction cup mount. I thought, I'll just do one where I'm talking to the camera again. Today I'm going to see Wicked for Good. It's like an early screener. That's going to be pretty fun. A couple of friends meeting up for that. So I'm hoping to get out somewhere and just get a little exercise, basically. And I thought, what better than this place that I don't remember that well? It's getting a little steep. Well, if I get another one like that, maybe I'll put it in four-wheel drive, but that was just in two still. What I couldn't remember was if you get close and to the higher bit of chunky rock that's back here, or if it loops back around and out prior to that. I only did it one time before, and it was nothing special, I'll say that, but I wanted to check it out again because it's been a long time. And I had never thought about just popping over to the rock from the road before. I've had really good luck doing that lately. See, here it turns back this way. And I think we are at the highest part already here. I know it doesn't go that far. I got out on the high side back here and went up the hill like a little ways, but it was like Falls Summit. I couldn't tell what was ahead of me, and I don't think it's that huge one back there, but I guess I'm not sure. I did this in reverse with my dad when it was kind of snowy, so I knew that it wasn't much more than just a couple of campground spots strewn along the way, but power lines cut through there. Okay, so now this part stubborn getting into fourth there. We'll go into first gear too. Just kind of go real slow at first. This makes it seem like more doing it this way, uphill, instead of starting at the up point, you know. City here. Dump, ba-dump, 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 ba-dump. I think going down it would be a lot more pleasant too. With the roll. Okay, now I see. Spinnerooski to get that thing off of there. This thing has a way you can spin its base, but it's slower than just spinning the whole camera around. I don't know if I should bring some water along. Got it. A pocket size. Yeah, I just need something in case my throat gets dry because I'm plenty hydrated anyway. Bring my bag of jerky along, and we'll have a little picnic up there. I just kind of habitually always lock my vehicles. I don't know. Chances of anybody coming up here is pretty slim, but let's see, battery is at 26%. I guess I didn't charge it before I came out here. I've never really ran this one down on the low end, so it'll be a test of that. This is kind of like the bluff that we go up over at the river back there a little ways. Just kind of a gradual but steady and decent sized slope. I think when I did it the other time, I went that way, on that high side that way. But I think at the top here, there's a notch I could go up anyway, so. Hopefully we get to some kind of a view, and it should be, you don't have to get too far up to see the Continental Divide that way, but it's more about what's, in your way. You got to get high enough to clear the hills in front of you. The air is really dry too. We're supposed to get some precipitation in like 24 hours or so, but it's nothing here right now. This is cool. I definitely wish I had more battery. But we'll see if we can basically get on top of whatever this is before it dies. The camera. Before the camera dies. Well, we're getting up there. That's Tappan Mountain. I definitely can't see any of the Continental Divide stuff. But I think this is all one continuous travelable chunk, I think. Yeah. This is kind of neat. Oh wow. Some pancakes over there. A lot of small rock formations. There's not much in large ones or very bouldery stuff. It's all pretty flat. Visually, it's a nice change. Still plenty of up. Ooh, there's a big bird coming my way. I heard him.
This is turning into investments. Whew. I just did trees yesterday too. Oh, it's not a continuous. That's elk poop, so they're still coming up here. But it goes, oh yeah, more right here. It goes up, but it deviates from that one over there. And that is a deep notch in between. Well, with 26% battery, I wasn't going to be doing anything major, but I think I can at least get to the top of the chunk I'm on. I didn't plan this all very well. Worked out. Definitely worked out.